Ah, shit. Here we go again. United versus City. It's the Manchester Derby, and both teams are coming into this derby on a completely different note. Manchester United, fresh off from an FA Cup exit, no momentum, no confidence. It's Michael Carrick's first game in charge for Manchester United, and for Manchester City, they have one foot in the Carling Cup final. They are currently second in the Premier League, and they have a very good record against United in recent years. We did beat them last season, but they humiliated us 3-0 earlier on this season. And it's going to be a very different game because we are low on confidence. City are brimming with confidence. Manchester United have a dugout change. Michael Carrick is in. Antoine Semenyo has joined for Manchester City. A lot of changes, lot to expect. Let's dive straight in. This is Jasmeh United, where I'll be discussing my predicted lineup, my score prediction, and also the context of the derby. Let's go. Let's be real. Manchester United's performance have been flat, uninspiring, and deceiving. We haven't been playing good football. Knocked out of the FA Cup in the first round, playing a 40-game season for the first time since 1914-15. So that's another new low that we've reached. Whereas Manchester City, on the other hand, look terrifying at the moment. They even beat Newcastle at their own backyard. So yes, they are terrifying. They are missing a couple of their main defenders, so we might exploit them. The good news is Bryan and Mbeumo and Diallo are back. That gives us directness and pace in attack, which we've badly lacked in the last some games. And whether they start or come off the bench, they will make an impact. I'm sure they will. Now, I'm not sure if Ahmad and Mbeumo both will start, but this is my predicted lineup. I think Harry Maguire will be brought back to the starting 11 because of Haaland, of course. He can match his physicality. I think Casemiro should be given the start. Manuel Ugarte was pretty much bad. He was really bad. And Mainu played really well. I think he was the one who created three chances in the first half against Brighton, so that was really good. Then I think the attack will consist of Mbeumo, Cunha, and Fernandes, and Benjamin Sheshko. Who actually I'm very happy with Sheshko. He's got 3 goals in his 2 games. So yes, I'm happy with Sheshko, but he needs to be more clinical, especially in a derby. But let's be real. In the Manchester derby, it's never about it's not a match. It's pride. It's playing for the city. It's more than just a match. Anything can happen. That's why derbies are unpredictable. That's why derbies are fun. And I'm really brimming year to year for this derby because of the manager bounce. I believe United will have a manager bounce in this game after shocking results. I think we should turn up against City. I don't know if we'll get a win. A draw might be the best case scenario, but I expect a response from the players. I expect at least a good performance from the players. And just one last message before we turn to Manchester City's fixtures and talking about them as well. Mazuri, please come back fast. I really need it. Manchester City are playing good. They are currently second. If United do win against City, which is I'm asking for a lot, but if they do, we'll leapfrog Newcastle, Brentford, as well as Liverpool. If we do beat them, because it's the first game of the match week. But I don't think we'll beat them. Let me be clear with that. And I honestly have nothing to say because we've dropped points against teams we should have won. Now we have City, Arsenal, and Tottenham in our next 4 games. And honestly, it's a bad mess, and I think Champions League is a long shot now. I think the best we can hope for is Europa League, unless Carrick turns something around and we get 9 points out of a possible 12, maybe 10. There's a chance, but highly unlikely. For Manchester City, on the other end, they've been good against West Ham, Nottingham, but then they get 3 consecutive draws away to Sunderland and home to Chelsea and Brighton, which were damaging because City are clearly stronger than Chelsea and Brighton. And I did see some of the Brighton game. City did miss some glorious opportunities. And against Newcastle also in the Carabao Cup, Newcastle had the chances, but they didn't take them. And if United are able to punish those gaps in the defense, we might very well win it. I mean, see, Manchester City are favorites, no doubt, but derbies don't always go as people expect them to. I think United can give a shock to City, and then Arsenal fans will be filled with excitement and joy. But I still see the best result is as a draw. I think the score prediction, I'm going with a 2-2. I think we'll play better than we did against Brighton, but I don't think we still have enough firepower to beat City. Especially the club is a club is in a bit of a mess, turmoil, manager situation. Carrick's first game, I think it will take a little bit of time settling in, but I hope we'll be better in the long run. Just may be calm. Be calm during the match. That's what I say to myself. But yes, a 2-2 is what I say. Drop in your predictions. What do you feel about the game? Are you excited about the Carrick appointment? Let me know in the comments and see you for the Arsenal preview.